Hello, everyone. Hello. Your pizza bag sounds like a pizza wrap. That's right here with more Tales of Destiny. We are currently in Darylshire. We are heading out to Harments to help those two guys get a promotion. This is all new stuff. I've never seen this. The restaurant is American. You generally don't have any weird stuff in Sweden. You're generally pretty healthy, you suppose. I've heard that, but only you can confirm. You heard through a Danish friend that the Swedes are untrustworthy. I think that largely just depends on the person. But Danes are worse. Yeah. What about a Great Dane? Legoland vs. IKEA. Dead. Fuck you, bird. You didn't deserve this, but... They're just angry because our army literally walked across the ice and captured all their nobles. They got owned so hard they had to force peace. Well, that's what happens. They took on the Vikings. They talked shit and they got hit. It's thanks to Walt that this village is thriving. A lot of people say bad things about that guy, but I'm grateful to him. A while ago, a soldier came by. I wonder where they went. The people of Sangol are deeply devout. That is why the Shreylight Temple was built. If you want to get to the royal capital of Darcy, simply leave this village and go east. Fuck you. I want to go there, lady. We have no other option. We'll have to force him to come with us. He ain't in any condition to walk. We can't take him with us, you dolt. What's going on? What's happened? Sir Leon, it turns out that the bishop was traveling with someone. Unfortunately, they've fallen ill. On top of that, he's refusing to go to the temple without him. Bishop, has your companion recovered? They won't be able to go any further for now. They'll be right as rain after a good night's rest. Well, hello. Who are you? I'm Leon Magnus. I'm the one meant to escort you. Ah, I see. My apologies, but I cannot leave my pupil behind. We have to get you to the temple. What if we carried your people there? No, that won't work at all. What if someone happens on the way? Or something happens on the way? Well, how else are we going to do this before nightfall? That was what our captain said to do. Forget that. You're saying to put our mission over someone's life. No, I'm not saying that at all. Remember what His Majesty said? This mission is of the utmost importance. Failure will not be tolerated. I don't suppose any action if we support any action if we can at the very least assure his safety. Hey, Mr. Leon, how about we ask you know who? Who do you... Ah, right. That could work. Hey, if we need someone to look after the people, I know a guy. Well then, we'll entrust the person resting in this room to your care. You want me to... have any issue with this? No! I trust you have no issue with going to the temple now, right? Yes. You two, depart at once. Take the bishop to Strelai's temple. Yes, sir. Roger. Hey, Chocobo. March across the belt. It's a good read. Arena's even got a Wikipedia article for it. Let's head for the temple, dear. But why me? It's still awesome to this day. 1658, geez, that was ages ago. It's so incredibly hard that they deleted the Danish version. Where am I going? I assume. I mean, that's possible. I've spoken to a lot of Americans that don't know that the War of 1812 happened. That's pretty surprising, all things considered. Hey, look at that! I mastered a sorting device at this level. But in these weak little pucks. What did you master? Still 80. Did it just hit? Yes, it was. Alright. What if I gave you... I got all the mind ones equipped already, so I don't know what to put on them at this point. We'll just put a hit and hit. There you go. Lots more accuracy. You don't think they teach it at history class? Do you think they teach it at bacon? Bacon class? How did that thing not hit me? That's very weird. Huh, he thought being in the air. 99% of the Danish population works in the pork industry. Is that true? I feel like that's an exaggeration. Kind of a hilarious exaggeration, though. I missed. What's this usually like? Apparently, fucking Leon here is weak to spores. Tree didn't deserve that. I like that they're making me go through this dungeon again. Anyway, Bobby, how you doing? How was your weekend? Oh. I did it. Guess we'll save again. So I'm not 100% certain how much of this game is left, guys. What are you doing? The bishop seemed tired, so we're taking a break. That's one way to put it. You're the one who wanted to look at the temple from here. We don't have time for this. Get moving now. Yes, sir. Wait. What is it? It's a monster. Urgh. Hold on, I'll help you. Jumps, wait. Right now our priority is guarding the bishop. We can't get dragged into a fight. Don't be ridiculous. Use your brain. It's our duty to safely escort the bishop to the temple. What are you saying? We can't just leave him. Jobs, come on, we have to go. Damn it. Are you sure you'll be okay? There's nothing to fear. Let's move out. I swear we'll be back to help you. Just try to stay alive until then. By the way, you visited Denmark 2 weeks ago. You saw the Legoland Hotel. It wasn't even made of Lego. A total fraud. Great. Okay, good. Looks like they're gone. Chow, you ready to do this? Ready? Oh great, you guys resist my attacks. Oh, I'm almost dead. Great. No, what are you still running for? Use the fucking item. Just resist everything I do. Okay, well at least one of them died. I can't use an attack on those guys because they just fucking keep blocking what I'm doing. What are you weak to? Okay, well, no, never mind. I can't do anything with that. I don't have anything that is just... Oh, wait, yes I do. We can do something about this. Also, I don't like getting hit with weak, so... Also don't like getting tossed around the arena every fucking time these guys get close to me, so this is lovely. He's like, speed cast. Shit, he's gonna like... That's my favorite. It's just, every time I get into range of them, they just knock me over them. Wait, how are you resisting that? You're supposed to be weak to that. Fighting with just one character, this is actually kind of difficult when they give me 6 mobs to fight. What's the next move? We have our mission to complete. Let's head to the Stray Temple now. Especially since I went caster build with Leon, it's a little difficult. Though I could just swap him to a melee. I don't know what a lot of his melee attacks are like, so... Well, the Saxel just walks out of it. What a dick. Stream advertiser isn't on? It is. Why is it disabled though? There it is. Perfect. I got clicked off at some point. Perfect. Thank you for calling that out, Vector. Also, hello, Vector. Always appreciate calling out the lack of slimes. Alright, I don't need that on anymore, so we're going to get rid of that. Arena called that out, not you? Oh, it was Arena. Sorry, the name was beside each other. Arena, thank you for calling that out. The names blended together there. I apologize, guys. Thank you very much. Leon is currently guiding a bishop to the Stray Lies Temple. I don't know why. I have Vector, Arena, and Pokemon Community Game all just kind of there, and I seen the red, and it's... Oh man. Guys, I want a hamburger. Guys, should Chocobo for a boss fight. Leon, you made it here safely. That's a relief. I was just coming to help you. It wasn't anything I couldn't handle. Leon, you too? Thank you so much for getting the bishop here safely. For helping my sick pupil, and for dealing with the dangerous things in the forest. Thank you both. I'm certain you'll make fine captains. Well, we should get going. Fine captains. I can't help but feel proud of that. Yeah, don't think this means you're the one getting promoted, though. Hey! Cut that out. Your mission is complete. It's time to report this to His Majesty. We're going back to Sangald Castle. So the mission was completed without incident. I see. Well done. The bishop is an indispensable figure in the reconstruction of the Stray Lies Temple. Take pride knowing that you have assisted in laying such a foundation. Tell us, Leon, how did it go with those two? Sir, here's my report on them. I'll start by talking about each one's personalities. Jaws prioritizes others over himself. He is concerned about the safety of his friends and those he's guarding. In my opinion, these qualities make for a good leader. Will, on the other hand, always puts the mission first. He knows what is expected of him, as well as what it takes to complete the mission. This, too, is essential for any good leader. It sounds like we are on the same page. Still, said Leon, I want to hear your opinion. Jobs or Will, which one is more qualified to be captain? Jobs, I feel, is the ideal candidate for promotion. Please explain your reason for choosing him. At first glance, choosing one's fellow man over their duty seems counterproductive for a soldier. Quite the opposite is true. Jobs' focus on the well-being of his companions is what brings about success. What do you mean? I discovered something when the Grey Bum incident took me around the world. You cannot overcome everything on your own. It's crucial to have reliable companions. The more powerful the foe, the more important it becomes to have your friends you can trust. I believe that having more men like Jobs in the army will have the greatest benefit. This is just my opinion, but if I were with Jobs, I would know he had my back. I see. Very well, Sir Leon. Per your recommendation, Jobs will be promoted to captain. And then Will is going to be angry. And try to kill me. Are you really sure about me? Do you have any issue with my choice? No, it ain't that, but... Don't worry about Will. I'm sure he'll make captain someday, too. Oh, okay then. Thank you, and I'll be aiming to be like you, you know. Also, I'm glad to know you agreed with me, you know? Captain Jobs, your first assignment has already been decided. It'll be a tough one, but I'm sure you're up to the task. Yes, sir. Now, if you'll excuse me. Yes. We'll be counting on you next time too, Sir Leon. Today's mission was a little different from usual. Yeah, it was. Still, I'm glad they're entrusting you with more missions. I'm still not used to it. It's exhausting. Let's retire to the manor. Oops. Oh, yeah. Is that crying? Chell, you're acting weird. Is something wrong? Mr. Leon! Mr. Leon! You... Come on, guys. Join Chocobo for a boss fight. While I was suspended, you covered me in that weird liquid she gave you, didn't you? Sorry, does it feel bad? Oh, it's all tingly. I hate it. Here, try using this to polish Sheltier. Why does she have the poison bottle? But... Big Toe. Toasted marshmallow. What? Huh? Woodrow Kelvin's motto. Oh, come on. Again? To, to, Torn Chelsea. Hold on, you said her name backwards. That's not against the rules. Ugh, fine. C, huh? C. My job's done here. I should return home soon. There you go. Vector got in at the last moment, and you guys beat the crap out of Steve. I don't know what Steve did to deserve it, but you guys thrashed him. Marina, do you ever have just random people hang out in your yard? Welcome back, Emilio. Good to be home, Marion. I'm still preparing dinner. Please wait a little longer. Hey, Marion, why don't we have dinner together this time? I told you shouldn't say things like that to me. I was only joking. I'll be in my room. Okay, I'll call you when it's ready. Alright, I'll be waiting. Well, how was it? Delicious. Every bit of it. I'm so glad you've made today's cook very happy. Today's cook? Is the usual head chef not here? That's right, the head chef is on leave due to illness, so I cooked everything tonight. Amazing, Marion. It was just as tasty as always. Oh, Amelia, you're just saying that. Not at all, it's the truth. Thank you. In that case, I've also got some shopping to do tomorrow. Shopping? While the executive chef is on leave, I'll be in charge of both shopping and cooking. Really? You don't want me to accompany you? No, that's quite alright. I'm only going to take a short trip around the city. When you put it that way, I want to go with you even more. Think of it as making sure you're not slacking off, Marion. Well, okay, I guess. I can't refuse that. Steve said Soul of Rebirth, and the after years was good. Steve consorted with Pianet. Punishment was warranted. It's true. Leon's getting his hair ready for her. Sorry to keep you waiting. Some things I meant to finish this morning ended up taking longer than I thought. It's not a problem. I wasn't waiting that long anyway. So then, where to? Our first stop is the item shop. We get to go on shopping trips now, guys. The grocery shop. Looks like Chocobo and Vector both had valid reasons for thrashing Steve. I've been trying to get the trophies in the after years, and I managed to cut down on the amount of grinding I'll need to do to get it. But I still have to grind out a bomb summon, a cockatrice summon, and a pink tail. Fortunately, the bomb and the pink tail can be done in the same room as each other. One thing after another. This is a pretty tough job. What's wrong, Marion? The ocean here. It hasn't changed a bit since I came to live at the manor. However, there is something that is definitely different now. The Amelia who carried my groceries for me. The Amelia who chatted with the soldiers from the castle. Honestly, I was surprised. Amelia, before I realized that you were all grown up. What? Me? What are you... All right, turn around, Amelia. Huh? Well, why? Please? Well, looks like you've gotten taller than me. You're no longer the little Amelia who would always follow me around. Marion, I can't keep treating you like you're a little boy anymore. From now on, I won't call you Emilio anymore. I'm your servant after all, Leon Magnus. What are you saying, all of a sudden, Marion? Please understand, Master Leon. I'm going to have to draw the line here. There's no further need for me to act as your mother. I'll answer that question in a moment, Chocobo. You've already grown into a fine young man. Please understand. Okay, I understand. The wind is getting a bit chilly. Let's return to the manor now. Mr. Leon, are you alright? Yeah, but it's odd. This feeling, I mean. Everyone finally sees me for me, not just as Hugo's son. Even Marion. I'm trembling from the inside out. I just don't get it. Well, you finally accomplished what you wanted. I'm sure you're overjoyed. I felt the same way before you, too, That's what it is. I did it. Everything I wanted to do. Okay, so... And then that Stone guy, he said something weird to me. He said he considers me a good friend. You've told that story so many times. Every time, though, it sounds like you've had a wonderful time. But that's not the case at all. Anyway, here, have another cup of tea. There's a lot of dialogue at this part. Thank you. By the way, you haven't been in a very good mood. You've been in a very good mood lately, haven't you? Because your tea is always so good, Marion. Sorry to intrude, Sir Leon, but something urgent has come that requires your attention. Thanks for coming. So what's this urgent matter? Sorry, I was not briefed on the details. I was only told to request that you report to the king at once. Understood, I'll head there right away. Well then, please excuse me. Oh, you heard him, Marion. Yes, please be careful. Oh, wait, before I forget. It seems Master Hugo will be returning home today. Hugo's coming back? Is something wrong, Mr. Leon? Nothing. I was just thinking I haven't seen him in a while. That's all. Well then, I'll be back. See you soon! Seems like they need me again. I'll go report to His Majesty. Do you know anything at all about your mother, young master? She's been gone for as long as I can remember. I've only ever seen an old portrait of her. Really? What does she look like? She was a beautiful woman. Gazing at her portrait, I always wondered what her voice was like. I could only imagine how beautiful her laugh is. Alright. Congrats both of you on catching the Geodude. So, my thoughts on the FF4 The After Years are thus. I like it. Overall, I like it enough. However, it's not without its pros and very, very big cons. I love that it's got a big cast of characters, and all of those characters seem to have some impact on the story up until the final chapter, where not all of them do. Hey, Cheshire! Awesome, thanks for coming to hang out with us while you wait. The final chapter you can kind of just pick and choose, and only the real main cast of the game really has an influence on the story there, but I think everybody still gets lines if you bring them. That said, though, there's definitely a... I feel like the game still definitely pushes you to use the main cast if you can. I'm okay with the episodic nature of it. It's a bit odd, but since you don't really have to pay extra for each chapter anymore, like I think you did when it first came out on the Wii U. I think. Don't quote me on that. You might not have had to. Yeah. Combat is virtually the same as FF4, which is good, with some improvements with everybody getting the twin command. Hang on a sec, guys. We're gonna stop the recording here.